Last night in Devon, there was Donnie, my mum, and my stepdad, and I all sat in the garden, in the beautiful garden with all the lovely flowers and the sunshine, having tea, and it was lovely, really nice. And then Derek, my stepdad, I was asking Donnie, what does him and his friends talk about at the age of 20? What's their topic? And Donnie said, nothing. He said, sometimes we can sit there for hours, just, we'll ask each other what we think, and we just say nothing. And then my mum and I were having a talk, and so is Derek, all about, isn't it amazing how women's minds are just so busy, we've got so much, got to do this, got to do that, oh, I haven't done that, going whizzing on the minds, and guys are just happy to just sit there and think, well, I'm not thinking anything. And then I said to Donnie, when I was your age, my friends and I, like Jane and Claire and that, from school and college, we used to always talk about the meaning of life. And Tash and that. What's the meaning of life? And Lou. And just really think about what our purpose, what's the point of being here? Like really deep conversation. And then Donnie was like, asked me, he said, go on then, what is your interpretation of the meaning of life? And for me, it's about being connected to nature. Being connected. We've got everything we need around us. Nature provides us with all our food, all our medicines, our health, the fresh air. So by being connected and making sure you go out, have fresh air, going for a walk in nature, you'll have everything you need. We've forgotten a lot of these skills, like growing our own food or making our own medicines. And so to me, that's the purpose of life, really. All the other bits, like the cars, the job and the money, it's all, it's very material, isn't it? And it's, for some people it makes life more fun, and for others it's a worry. But, if you find yourself you are worrying and you haven't been outside in nature for a while, get out there and do it. But I'd love to know what your ideology is about the purpose of life, really. Wow, I've just been for a run and I felt inspired after having a lovely run and seeing all the lovely nature in the woods in Devon, the flowers, to share that with you. So I'm Charlotte Phillips, clinical hypnotherapist and NLP practitioner at whatisyourstoryhypnotherapy.co.uk. And you can follow me on YouTube on What Is Your Story Hypnotherapy, and on TikTok Charlotte Hypnotherapy. Take care. Bye for now.